Good day. This is Alex from Club Explore. I will explain to you how to get a job as a teacher in Japan. How to get a job as a teacher in Japan. So most schools in Japan now they want to teach their children. Can it be a private school or a public school? They've got a curriculum that teaches children how English. All along it wasn't done, but now because of the changes that are happening in the world, especially economics changes, which are business changes, they've seen that it's very paramount for their children to understand and to know English. So before you go there, we will interview you. You send all the documents that shows that you are a teacher, you are a qualified teacher. We will interview you, then we will help you to start processing your documents. We tell you where to go. If you want, we will do it for you. But if you can go to all the places to work for your visa and everything, to do your visa and everything that you need to do. But right, another thing, you must expect that you can be a teacher in the rural areas of Japan and in the towns or urban areas of Japan. So position of teaching can come from all areas of Japan, rural and urban areas of Japan. You can go to our website www.clubexplore.co.za to see all the benefits and to see how much you're going to earn as a teacher in Japan. It ranges, depends with the school, it depends with the hours that you are going to work, but it ranges from 25,000 up to 45,000 rands a month. So that is the range from 25,000 up to 45,000 a month as a teacher. You are going to have all perks, you are going to have holidays. The visa is going to be done by the school that you are going to go to, because they have to be guarantor of the accommodations. And if you go to our website, or if you look to our website, the accommodations, you can see roughly how much accommodation is going to be, but everything is there. So the accommodations in Japan is the guarantor of the accommodation, and work is the school that is going to employ you. But it's not like Dubai. It's not like being an opera where you get the flight tickets as well. Mauzo sebenza eJapan aware kwama flight tickets. The schools that employ you, they don't give you flight tickets. So the schools actually asikunikeza flight tickets. What we do, we pay the flight tickets for you if you don't have the money to pay the flight tickets, because when you get there, they will refund you the flight tickets. When you get there, they will refund you the flight ticket. So most schools don't pay for flight tickets, but on your first pay date, if you bought the flight ticket for yourself, they will refund you the flight ticket that you bought, the return flight ticket. So because by law they were supposed to do the visa and everything, after the visa then they did the flight ticket. But it's not strict like Dubai, it's not strict like USA for the au pairs, where they need to have the flight tickets when they are applying for your visa. So they apply for the visa, for your visa, after they receive all documentation from our side and from the Republic Notary or Notary Republic, and from the embassy this side, that everything is right, the qualification is yours, from the certified by the Department of Higher Education, and the script. So when they get everything from this side, they sort up the visas and now they bring the workers visa this side, so you'll be ready to go and start working. Then it can take you 3 to 6 months for you to go to Japan, because one, it depends with the times. If in the website it's written the month where they take people. Secondly, you need to do the course that takes from 1 month to 3 months, depending how smart or fast you are. Most of the time it's an online course that will make you understand other things about the teaching job in Japan. Okay, so yeah, it can take a lot duration, but if you are somebody who's fast and everything is sorted fast, 3 months is fine. You can be in Japan and you can be working in Japan. We are talking about a salary of far more than 25,000 to 45,000 rands every month, untaxed. So I don't know about the tax man when we come back, but what I know, the money is untaxed. It's paid into your bank account. It's paid into your bank account. So that is the process of going to Japan. Somebody is asking, there are people that normally ask about, are you going to go for vacation? Because mostly we're a vacation company. Yes, you're going to go for a vacation. You are going to have normally off. You're going to have, when it's holidays, you are not working. And another thing that you can do when you get there in Japan, if you are clever, we are going to teach you about this. You are going to do extra lessons. So extra lessons, they pay you. So that is your extra money. There are people that make more money through extra lessons than their salary. So you can do extra lessons and you can do online lessons as well when you are in Japan. So you can do online lessons when you are or tutorials when you are in Japan, and you make your extra money because you'll be allowed to be understanding their curriculum and everything. So that is what is important for you to understand. The contracts depends. Mostly it's 3 years contract, but the contract depends, and you can renew the contract with this the school that you are going to. I know other people, I want to make sure I don't have a lot of questions. I know other people that will ask that if you want to change a school. Now, because your visa that you got, it's a work visa. So the work visa said you are going to go to, excuse me, I've got a little bit of flu. The visa says you are going to work for Durban High in Durban. So you are employed by your Durban High. Your work permit says you're going to work for Durban High. So now when you need to go now and work for Johannesburg College, your Johannesburg College have to make a work permit for you. So you must be, I know people like to jump ships. So when Johannesburg make a work permit for you, then you must go to the embassy and say now you want to work for Johannesburg College. You don't want to work for Durban High. So now the visa for Durban High is going to collapse. Then you start working using a new work permit. But this the regulations changes because of it's different authorities, so these things, they change. It's up to them. Sometimes they can say, okay, when your contract finishes in 12-month contract, because remember they've planned using you for 12 months or for that 3 years contract, but your contract will tell you how to do things, like how to resign. But because I know that you are always going to find a job, but now when your contract expires, it will be better for you to come already from Japan with all the papers for the school that you want to go to, and make sure they've done the interview for you that side, and everything is done. And then you come and back to South Africa or in your African country, then you go back and work in Japan in the next semester or month. So yeah, that is what is happening. So if you are a teacher, you want to go and explore the world, you want to go and work in other countries, work in Japan, make extra income, you can go to our website. If you see this video not direct from the website, our website is www.clubexplore.co.za. ZA, and all the details about you traveling to Japan are going to be there. All the details how are you going to travel to Japan are going to be there. So what is needed again is your passport. Your passport must have 3 pages, and you must have over 2 years valid in your passport for your passport to expire. 3 pages is very important. I think I've covered all the things that you need to know about working in Japan. So go to our website www.clubexplore.co.za. Let us help you to explore the world. Go on vacation whilst you earn, whilst you make money. Japan is a nice place. You can travel. There's a lot of places you can travel when you are in Japan. Bear in mind, when we say there is employment in Japan, we are not only saying in big cities. You can go to small cities as well. Thank you very much.